Good Monday afternoon, everybody. March 5th, 2018. Welcome in to another edition of Talking Fitchburg. The whole gang is here ready to rock your socks with the weather and more weather. And come on, well, what about that weather?
Come on.
What do you think?
What about it?
I'm tired of this snow.
It hasn't even started yet.
I'm tired of it.
It hasn't even started yet, Jeremy.
It's making me upset now.
You can't be sick and tired of it yet.
No, I'm a big snow guy, but after I got a taste of those warm temperatures, nope, I'm done. And I was a victim of slipping on some stupid ice on a hike yesterday.
Whoa.
Oh, you got to be careful.
Hiking in the woods, and
you got to be careful out there, man.
Slipped down and.
I mean, you called ice stupid, but it got you. Gotcha.
Karma.
Don't worry, I took my foot to the ice after
Just
that.
Got out my
now
chisel.
that ice is
Just
gone.
saying, yeah. You should have brought your snowblower out there.
Nice.
Could have cleared it off. You would have seen.
No, it was good. We went on, brother and I went on a hike in some woods in the far western part of the state, and it was gorgeous out there. Hopefully everybody got outside over the weekend, and
Yes.
did you take advantage?
Oh, yeah. I was out there.
You were
I was out
there?
and
Out there
about,
in the elements?
walking around, just doing things, living.
Living?
I saw some people out there.
Were you bebopping
They
and
were
scatting?
bipedal. They were up, walking around, standing upright. It was something. It was something. I'll tell you, Madison, you'll see things. You'll see people.
Definitely.
Andrew, what'd you see in your part of the woods? This is like checking in like NASCAR style. What are you seeing over there on the left side of the track?
Well, it was wet.
It was wet.
It was sunny, but it was good. It wasn't too muddy outside. I'd, walk around outside, play with the kids, but it wasn't too bad. So I had a good day. So yesterday was very nice. Sunday was very nice.
I got out and grilled too.
Oh, very nice.
We did as well.
Got that charcoal out and
I went to a skate park. Okay, because every once in a while I'm like, you know what? Let's just see if I can still do kickflips and stuff. I can, by the way. Catch me outside.
Oh.
But I'll say
awesome.
this: a flock of teens showed up, and they're far better than I am. So I had to leave in shame.
I had to get out.
You were.
They started setting up hammocks and umbrellas, and I was like, well, they're nesting, so it's time for me to leave. You know what I mean?
That is the true definition of nesting right there.
Yep.
Wowza.
Boom.
When you realize you're not a teen anymore,
No.
but you can still kickflip with the
Oh,
best
yeah.
of them. Thank you.
There you go.
Hashtag growing older.
Yep.
Wow.
News.
Let's tell you what's coming up on the show. We have a very, very busy show for you. Of course, to get you updated on that winter weather mix heading our direction. We're in the crosshairs, as
I'm
they
not
would say.
excited about it.
It's coming. All right, we'll get you updated on that. Plus, we're going to tell you about staying healthy. So there's this thing about heavy snow coming. So we got to talk with Fitcherona Jeff Doslick, stopping by, giving us some updates on to stay safe. And if you start feeling weird when you're shoveling, time to stop. And then David Hill stopping by. He's going to be on the show. I'm a little nervous about this one.
Me too.
He's interesting, dude. I can only talk to him because he can't talk back right now. We'll have him in and get you updated what's happened at the Fitchburg Senior Centaur, as I like to say. So
You do like to say that. I've
I
noticed.
do.
Yep.
And tell you what's coming up on the comm channel tonight. But first, let's start with that winter weather mix as it slowly moves this direction. Dun, dun, dun. And the timing of this weather, it's moving.
Yep. Madison, watch out. 3 p.m. Here she comes.
It's a she.
Yeah.
I like it. And as it leaves, it's a he.
Interesting.
I'm just making up stories now.
Unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, quick 2 to 4 inches of slushy accumulation with locally higher amounts is expected during this time period. And this is like 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
So once it starts, it goes. And just be cautious. And like I said, coming up in the next segment, we'll tell you all the details about the snow. And of course, you're going to want to stay up to date with the National Weather Service, Milwaukee Sullivan, they're our coverage folks here. And I've continued to post up things as they've come through today. So I'm trying my best to keep everybody up to date. But check the weather frequently.
And the Facebook page.
You betcha.
You know what I mean? Gotta check it out.
All right, other news. Last night on Sunday evening, approximately 20:30. Break it down to military time here.
I think that's 8:30 p.m.
The Fitchburg Fire Department received a report of smoke and fire coming from an apartment unit at 1911 Pike Drive.
Very good.
First arriving units confirmed there was a fire. Fire was limited to the unit of origin. However, smoke issues were experienced in multiple units. Red Cross was contacted to assist with displaced tenants. A total of 3 families were provided temporary lodging. All of the other residents returned to their homes. One tenant requested a medical evaluation for an infant child. No hospital transports were made, and no other injuries reported. One pet did unfortunately succumb to the fire and passed away. Assistance was received from Town of Madison, City of Madison, and Fitch-Rona. EMS cause is undetermined at this time. An investigation is being conducted.
All right. And then switching gears over to the police department, we have an armed robbery to report on. So yesterday, March 4th, police responded to the 3300 block of Leopold Way for an armed robbery. The suspects fled prior to police arrival. A canine track was conducted, but the suspects were not located. Contact was made with the victim, who stated he was approached by 3 suspects who demanded his car keys. When he refused, one suspect pulled a knife and tried to cut the victim. The victim was able to successfully get away and call 911. And the victim did receive a minor injury. The descriptions of the suspects are as follows. Number 1, a black male between 18 and 20 years old. He is approximately 6 foot tall and heavy set, wearing a white hooded sweatshirt and blue jeans. Suspect number 2, a black male between 18 and 20 years old, approximately 5'11", tall and thin, wearing a burgundy colored hooded sweatshirt. And suspect number 3, a black male between 18 and 20 years old, wearing a sky blue hooded sweatshirt. That is all we know at the time. If you have any information, you can contact the Fitchburg Police Department and let them know.
All right, Fitchburg Police Department also investigating a vehicle crash into an apartment building.
Whoa.
Kind of crazy one here. This happened Sunday, March 4th, around 9:50 a.m. Fitchburg police officers and rescue personnel were dispatched to the 3300 block of Leopold Way, where a vehicle had crashed into the side of an apartment building. Responding officers found a Ford hatchback had driven over a parking barrier and crashed into a wall of an occupied apartment. The occupants of the vehicle fled the scene before officers arrived. No injuries were reported. Due to the extensive damage caused by the crash, the residents of the apartment were relocated to a vacant unit in the complex. So at least didn't have to go far. The crash remains under investigation. Anyone who may have witnessed the crash is asked to contact the Fitchburg Police Department, 270-4300, or you can hit up the website, fitchburgwi.gov, Public Safety Police Department. Submit a tip.
Whew. Not necessarily how you want to start your morning.
No.
No, not a great wake-up call.
Crazy weekend.
No kidding, yeah.
Crazy weekend for public safety.
And shout out to the public safety departments here in the city of Fitchburg.
Keep up the good work.
Job well done. All right, 2018 Fitchburg Community Development Grant. Those are due today. Your applications are due today.
Time's running out.
So the City of Fitchburg's Healthy Neighborhoods Community Development Grant applications are due today. They are available for non-for-profit 501c3 organizations doing work to strengthen and enhance priority neighborhoods using a variety of innovative approaches that will have a long-term impact on residents or physical environments. So you can head over to the website if you want to find out more specific information. They have links to the application and all the needed info. So hit it up. Again, you got till midnight tonight. So get them in.
Time's wasted. So get some in.
Agreed.
Something like that. I could have rolled better. I'll let you
I
think
like
on
that one.
All right, last but not least here for your headlines, the City of Fitchburg requests for proposals for local food and drink concessions in select parks.
Hey.
This is pretty cool.
Could be cool.
In accordance with the city's Parks, Open Space, and Recreation Plan for 2015-2020, adopted May 10th of 2016, if you were wondering, the city is exploring opportunities for distribute of local food and or drink products at select City Fitchburg park properties. The attached, you head over to the website basically, and you can get the referrals, and it calls for local food drink enterprises, and submit your proposal, and away you go. This will be really cool. Proposers shall provide sufficient evidence that the proposed concession will provide excellent customer service, quality food drink products from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So they're even going for the local piece too. City park system and representative of the city and its park system in positive light.
Yeah,
as it says.
This makes sense. I'm into it.
I like it. It's pretty cool. All right, that is your headlines on this. Well, it's nice right now, but snow is on the way. But don't let that get you down. It's only Monday. We'll get past this, right?
We'll get through it together.
We will. But before we go to break, I want to tell you what's coming up on your meetings this week. Take a look.